Hey everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Yoga Anywhere. Today on Yoga Anywhere, we are celebrating International Yoga Day. And with a lot of these days that are really ambiguous that we've just decided to celebrate, sometimes I feel a little bit confused around why these exist. Are they for corporations to feel like they're doing good? Is it for businesses to capitalize and make more money? What is it all about? And what I've decided, especially around International Yoga Day, is that it's really about what we want it to be. So today we're going to do a meditation that's really going to be focused on what yoga means to us. So when I think of International Yoga Day, I think about how yoga has had a really profound and deep impact on my life. It's been something that's really changed my life for the better. It's been something that has positively influenced me in a lot of different ways, and it's something that obviously I love a lot and I want to share with other people. And I think that for a lot of other yoga teachers, it's very similar. We fall in love with the practice, we have a profound impact from it, and we want to share that with other people in the world. And I think that as a practitioner, there's a reason why you show up. So maybe it's the physical practice, maybe it's the mindfulness, maybe it's that you want to lose weight or get more flexible. We all have a reason. Therefore, yoga has sort of a different meaning and purpose to each of us. And this meditation is really geared around just kind of getting in touch with that, about really thinking about what the practice is to us, what it means to us, as well as getting some just general breath work going, mindfulness, clarity, all of that good stuff. So find somewhere comfortable to sit. I'm just sitting on the couch in a comfortable cross-legged position. If that's not comfortable for you, you can find something else that works, maybe on your mat or a bolster, maybe just sitting upright in a chair. And wherever you are, I want you to lengthen your spine. So if you're like me and you spend most of your time on your computer, you tend to be like hunched in a little bit. So let's just really lengthen. Sit up nice and tall. Allow your hands to fall on your knees, shoulders down and back. And then just allow your eyes to close. And what we're going to do, first of all, is just tune in with the breath. So I want you to tune into your natural inhales and exhales. Feel the natural waves of breath as they flow in and out of the body. Just begin noticing and bringing awareness to that. Now bringing your awareness into more of an expansion. So what I mean when I say that is allowing your breath to expand. So as you inhale, not only noticing that inhale, but really thinking about making it deep. Trying a deep inhale breath right into the belly, really filling the chest, filling the lungs, allowing a lot of air and oxygen to come into the body. Then as you exhale, really allowing it all to leave. So seeing if you can get all the air out. Continuing like that, so inhale, expands. Exhale, allow all the air to leave. Continuing like that for a few more rounds, just really deepening through the breath. Alright, once you feel like you really have a nice solid deep inhale and exhale, I want you to bring awareness to where you are in this moment. And not just where you are in terms of a physical sense, geographic sense, where you are in terms of your mindfulness. How are you feeling? Are you tired? Are you hungry? Are you overwhelmed? Are you stressed? Are you happy? Do you feel at ease? What's kind of going on in that space for you? How do you feel physically? Where's the body at today? Just observing without bringing any judgment into this space. Really good. Now, as we start diving into what yoga means to us, where I want to start is just allowing the word yoga to come into your mind's eye and just thinking about what you see. What do you think about? What do you visualize? What is there for you when you think or hear the word yoga? It's feeling a little unclear, foggy, just coming back to yoga, saying it again and again, yoga. Really good. Now, when the word yoga comes up, how does it make you feel? What are sort of the emotions behind it? Do you feel stress, panic, calm, exhilaration, happiness, sadness? Don't judge any of the emotions that come up. Just, continue to say the word yoga. How do you feel when that word is spoken, when you hear it, when you say it, when you visualize it? What do you feel in your body and your mind? Really good. All right, now I want you to think back to the very first yoga class you took. Maybe that was a couple months ago or a couple years ago, or maybe it was really recently because you're brand new to the practice. But just think about that first class. Think about the experience, walking in, the teacher, what the room was like. If you can remember what you felt like in that moment, really try to capture that in your mind's eye and just get really clear on that. Really good. Now, what I want you to do is basically go through your time as a yoga practitioner. So if you've been practicing for a couple of years, there's going to be a lot more memories and kind of things that come up than if you've just been practicing for a shorter period of time, and it's totally fine either way. But basically the visualization is really similar to if you were going to sleep at night and you were thinking about back through your day and you're running quickly through everything you did. So I got up, I had a call, I ate breakfast, I drank tea, I went for a walk, I did this, etc., etc., etc. So what I want you to do is kind of do like a quick fast forward as if somebody was playing your yoga experience and yoga life in front of your eyes, just walking yourself through what that experience looked like. And so I'll give you a couple of moments here to really allow yourself to dive deep into that and to really get clear on that and just have some visualizations. So starting from that first class and just going through some of your highlight reel around your yoga experience, good and bad, challenging, easy, all of that. All right, really diving in, continuing that nice deep breath here. Finishing up in the last 3 to 5 breaths here. Seeing if you can get yourself up to the present moment, just going through these memories. Really good. So hopefully you have some ups and some downs with that, some really great experiences that come to mind. And now with all of that in mind, I want you to really think about what yoga means to you. Why did you start practicing? Why have you continued practicing? What does this practice really mean to you? And this isn't about, looking around and trying to see if somebody else has this answer, because nobody else can answer this for you. This is from internal. This is something about what yoga really is to you, what it means to you. So really allow yourself to use these feelings, these experiences, these memories to get clear on what it is to you. All right, so the last piece of this that I want to challenge you to do is to take everything that's come to mind about what yoga means to you, and I want you to see if you can land on one word. One word that kind of summarizes how yoga makes you feel, what the experience is like for you, and really why you practice. So maybe it's peacefulness, maybe it's calm, maybe it's happiness, restfulness, strength, mobility, love, harmony, community. It can be anything, any single thing you want. And so let's take a couple of breaths and just really try and settle on one word that really serves us. All right, hopefully you've landed on a word. Now I really just want you to hold that in your mind's eye. I want you to see it, experience it, have a color with it, really picture it. Just allow it to be there and allow it to really sink into every little cell in your being so that you can just carry this around with you for the rest of the day. Nice deep inhale breath. Nice deep exhale breath. Inhale, really visualize your words, seeing it, allowing it yourself to just feel it. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale one last time, really seeing it, feeling it. And exhale, let it go. Really good. As you're ready, blinking your eyes open, bringing your hands to heart center. Bowing your chin slightly. Thank you so much for joining me today for this meditation. I hope that you found it empowering and powerful, and it's really allowed you to connect with what yoga means to you to help you celebrate this random day of International Yoga Day. Thank you so much for joining me, and namaste. And I hope that you feel like this is something you can carry with you throughout the day and something you can take into your own yoga practice, your own meditation practice. If you want to share your word, you can share it in the comments below. If you want to keep it more at your heart and personal, absolutely understand that as well. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with family and friends. I'd be so grateful if you could share it around. And I'll see you next week. Bye.